Draculina's mad at me. It's day something in Singapore. Time is weird when you cross the planet, and I'm running like 2 minutes late to the war game, but it's okay because we're gonna make it on time. It's gonna be totally fine. But she's like already over here. She grabbed the X Zeus 2 and she got upset because I was spending so much time getting my camera equipment ready. But here we go. So the reviewer conference is in full swing and it's actually really cool. Over here, we've got a few pieces of the Singapore community. Psych is somewhere in here. Here's Psych, and Psych brought all of his homies and they brought all of these really, really cool blasters. So like, way more exciting than even the stuff that we made, which is really just like an artifact in this new kit. They've brought some seriously like tacked out stuff. I'll probably like have to make like a full video on this at some point, but like, that thing's wild. These guys, they do a lot of kit modding. It's really like tactical, I guess. They seem to be really, really into like the Picatinny, the red dot sights, the et cetera, and so forth. Like there's carbon fiber wraps for the sake of having carbon fiber wraps. Nam would be in heaven here.
At the conference, we get to watch Sight go over the whole thing with calipers. He says, so far, so good.
So far, so good. Alright, so stop.
So David and I are in the middle of a long procession of highly athletic Singapore nerfers. Everybody's wearing camo. It's going to be really different than what I'm used to because we're doing all Steffens out of mostly long shots, to be completely honest with you. Some version of long shot, but it's like we've got this area here. I think this is our battleground. So a combination of like very, very light cover playground and buildings. Should be fun. I think it's going to be cool. All right, so lots of things to say right now. My skin is on fire because I'm wearing Singapore military surplus bug spray, which is not for white or Greek people because I can feel my face. I can't feel my face when I'm with you guys, but I love it. I actually don't love this. This is a lot. It's weird though because it's actually so strong, the active chemical. I think it's thiacine. That's probably almost certainly wrong, but it's so strong that when I had it on my hands and I gripped the blaster, the X Zeus 2, the plastic started to vaporize and melt. I'm not joking. David will attest to it. You could smell molten plastic as though we were burning it, lighting it on fire, coming off of the shell. It was really strange. So I washed a little bit of it off, which I think just served to spread it all over my skin. So I've made some serious tactical errors, but it beats getting Zika virus because we are actually playing in the jungle. This is some sort of weird hybrid team building / military facility. It's kind of cool.
Guys, this is real. This is really happening in a Nerf war. That's good. Sexy Junkrat.
Got this one, okay? So whatever they say, stand.
There,
Okay. So who's the team going on this side?
Okay, so we're actually in a KFC in Singapore, which is wild that those exist. Same recipe, but very different sauces. Anyway, so we're over here. We've got Gavin, he's very fuzzy. There's Gavin, and now Gavin's fuzzy. No, there's Athanie, who has been out of the hobby for a while. Super duper cool to meet Athanie finally. He actually completes my list. I had 2 people on my list at the beginning of this year. It was FA24 and Athanie, and now I've gotten both in 1 year. I never thought it would have happened. Psych, of course, made the whole thing happen. And then this is 6 Shots. You guys have never met 6 Shots, but 6 Shots is responsible for like so many early blaster reviews. It's insane. Because stuff shows up early in Singapore and 6 Shots sends me a message and he's like, yo bro, it's here, do you want it? And then I pay him a stupid amount of money to send it to the States and we make the videos. But it's, yeah, he's very humble and very nice about it, but he's gotten you guys a ton of videos early. And then we're actually here for what an event that Hasbro Singapore is putting on out this way called Paranormal High School. And these are our passes for that, but I have no idea what it's going to be about. But they also gave me a pack of Nerf darts, which means that I think it's going to be like a haunted house that we get to fight people in. And that's gonna feel great. I've had so many people in haunted houses just like do terrible things like jump up towards me, and you always like wanna like deal with it, and this is better because now you can shoot them in a safe way and not feel bad about reacting to the haunted house, which is always the tough part about it. We just went through the haunted mansion. These are some of our friends coming out. Just a really, really cool experience. I'm actually gonna make a dedicated video editing together the raw footage into something entertaining for the main channel because it was a lot of fun. The Draculina does not scare at all in haunted houses because she used to work in one. What award did you get?
YouTube does not need to know that.
YouTube doesn't need to know the award that Draculina got for working in haunted houses, but it was really funny. Bedtime. Another night in Singapore paradise. Ouch. That was dumb. Alright, later guys.